what time it is? It's time for Kids Praise.
You work together for our good.
Ahoy, mateys! Let's begin our time together by reading Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21. Don't store treasures for yourselves here on earth. Moths and rust will destroy treasures here on earth, and thieves can break into your house and steal the things you have. So store your treasure in heaven. Your treasures in heaven cannot be destroyed by moths or rust, and thieves cannot break in and steal that treasure. Your heart will be where your treasure is. I wonder what Jesus meant when he said your heart will be where your treasure is. Well, friends, I need to tell you some things that I really treasure. The first is this necklace right here. It was my grandmother's, and it's really special to me. I mean, look how shiny and sparkly it is. Another thing I really treasure is this vest. It's my treasure hunting vest. And one thing that I really treasure, and I'm only sharing it with you because you're my friends. It's a map. Not just any map, but a treasure map. And supposedly, it's going to lead me to a treasure. Do you want to go on a treasure hunt with me? Let's go! Friends, mateys, I mean. I think we found the treasure. Do you know what this means? If this is real treasure, I'm going to buy all the chocolate in the world and a swimming pool. Probably a slide to go with my swimming pool too. I can picture it now. Eating all the chocolate and floating in a pool. Let's see if it's the real treasure. I'm so excited. Time to get my swimsuit and flippy floppies. Here I come, Pool and Spa Depot. I can see it now. It's going to be perfect. My dreams are coming true. I found the treasure. Let's take this back to a spot where it's a little lighter because it's kind of dark right here. And let's check our treasure out. Let's take a look at our treasure one more time. I can't believe I found the treasure. Oh, so exciting. What happened? The treasure was just here. You saw it, didn't you? It was here. And now it's gone. Oh, I guess it wasn't real treasure after all. So long, pool dreams. I think I'll go back to the verse that we were just reading. Jesus said, your heart will be where your treasure is. Friends, I don't think Jesus was talking about this kind of treasure. I think he was talking about God's word. That is treasure that will last forever. It will never disappear. It will never, ever go away. God's word will last forever. Now, let's hear from some of our children's ministry volunteers as they share with us God's word that they treasure in their hearts. Then we'll end with a prayer from Bennett and Hayes.
When I feel worried, I read the verse Ecclesiastes 4, 9, and 10. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. And it makes me feel comforted knowing that I have so many good friends.
When I feel doubt, I like to read Isaiah 55:12. It reminds me that God is with me, cheering me on. When I hear the leaves blowing in the wind and see the changing seasons, then I feel peace and joy.
When I'm overwhelmed, I like to read 1 Peter 5:7 because I know that I can give all my cares to God and that He loves me.
When I'm feeling discouraged, I like to remember 2 Corinthians 7:6, which reminds me that God will always be there for me.
Mr. Willis here. I just wanted to say hello to everybody, and I wanted to share a favorite Bible verse. I think it's everybody's favorite. It's John 3:16, and it goes something like this: "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him will not perish but have eternal life."
One of the favorite scriptures that I turn to when I'm troubled or afraid is Psalm 23:4. Where it says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, He is with me. His rod and His staff, it comforts me."
When I feel afraid, I like to read this verse from 2 Timothy 1:7 that says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." And then I feel strong because I know that God's got this.
Dear God, thank you for this beautiful spring day and for all our friends and family.
Thank you for loving and caring for us so well. Help us show love, joy, peace, patience,
kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control to all. In Jesus' name, amen.